Hi everyone, my name is Bree and welcome to Yarns at Work, where yarns comes life. Wow, that's new. Okay, so whether you're new, whether you're a regular on my live streams and on my tutorials, wherever you are watching around the world, hi, I hope you're doing well and great. And right now, I'm still on my baby milestone costume live stream series featuring One Piece anime inspired characters. And for this month of December, I am working on Brook. So far, this is the progress of the baby milestone costume. So I already finished the pants. This one, as you can see, it's mostly made of black yarn. So the pants is done. Now I'm on the long sleeves. Just look at that. So yesterday I was just working with black yarns, but after the live stream I still continued doing it, and so I'm already on this part. I already attached an orange the orange parts, which are here on the sleeves and on the collar on the neck, around the neck. This one. So I already finished the ruffles as well. I don't know what's it called in particular. Yeah, ruffle something. So yeah, it's this is mostly just made of treble crochet stitches. I made on the base. I made like 8 base stitches. I did an increase and then another increase until the fifth round. So this is the original form of it. I just attached the second layer behind the original layer, like 1 2 on the second row. So I still applied increase stitches, and thus this is the outcome. And because it's like ruffles, if you just stretch it out like that, it will get flattened like that, but it's not supposed to be like that. You're supposed to pinch it like this so that it will form like a ruffled scarf. So it's supposed to be like that, and then attach it here on this part. So that's what I did earlier. And also I started as well this part in here. In case you're confused, what the heck am I doing? So this is for this part in here behind. Okay, so what's this for? Okay, if you take a good look at it, since the character is Brooke and he is basically made of skeleton, so this is like a spine that I freehanded as well earlier before I started the live stream. So this is mostly just made of double crochet stitches. Like the base is 2 4 6 8 stitches, and then do it over and over again. Just the length of the hem on the waist and here. Hi Rosa Cruz, hello. Thank you for dropping by. So this is supposed to be attached on this part, and then the ruffle is here like that. So I just saw one finished baby costume like this one, and I just, copied the idea, but the pattern itself on how to do the spine, it's all me, as long as this one too. So I'm going to just continue what I started. So after um, this rows in here, I proceeded to the side. Okay, so I'm going to show to you how I did the bones in here. I don't know what do you call that on the spines. Basta, yun na yan. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish this one part in here. Okay, before we proceed. Okay, so assuming that we're here from the start. Okay, so this is how I did this skeletal part in here. Okay, so what I did is make 5 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then insert my hook. I just skipped like 2 rows here, 1 and 2, and then insert my hook on this part in here. Make a slip stitch, and then make 5 chains. 3, 4, 5. And then make a double crochet stitch, inserting your hook on the third chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3. So insert your hook there, and then make a double crochet stitch. So just repeat it 5 times. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then make 2 chains. Okay, so that's 1, 2, and again insert the hook on the same loop right there. Make a slip stitch. Alright, so there are 2 remaining stitches in here out of the 5 chains that we did earlier. So just make like 2 single crochet stitches there. Oh, I'm confused. Oh, I think I skipped a loop right there. It's too small for the hook to insert. Yeah, there are 2 chains remaining. Make a single crochet stitch, and on the other one, and then make a slip stitch on the next loop that you see. So yeah, that's it. So it will form like this one, supposedly. Yeah, okay, like that. Okay, now let's just cross this part here. We're going to use just slip stitches in order for us to cross on the other side. Okay, and then from here let's make another okay, just a single crochet stitch. So let's make 5 chains. 4, 5. Hi Ritu. Wow, Just call me Bree, don't call me ma'am. Okay? Nice to meet you, Ritu, and thank you so much for the compliment. So, yeah, if ever you are confused, what on earth am I doing? Just imagine this as a spine from a skeleton. Yes, so that's what I'm trying to do. I don't know though if I did it right, but yeah. Okay, so 5 chains, and then from the third chain from the hook, insert your hook and then make a double crochet stitch. So do it 5 times in total. I'm great. I'm doing great. Thank you so much. Hi, Sarah. Of course, I remember you. We just talked like yesterday. So, of course. 4 and 5. Okay, so after 5 double crochet stitches, make 2 chains and insert your hook again on the same loop and make a slip stitch. So for the remaining 2 chains, make just single crochet stitch. Oh, thank you, Ritu. Thank you so much. I really appreciate when people just say that I sub to your channel even without me asking everyone to do it. They just do it, and I so appreciate it. Okay, so after this, just insert your hook there and make a slip stitch. Oh, love you too, Ritu. Thank you so much. Oh, so that's it. So does it look like a spinal cord? What do you call that part? Like the bones of the back, the spine. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do with this. Okay, so make 5 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then skip 2 rows. And then insert your hook there. Make a slip stitch. And then 5 chains. 5. Aw, thank you so much. I so appreciate it. Thank you, Ritu. Can I ask where are you from? Where are you watching right now? Okay, third chain from the hook. Make 5 double crochet stitches. Oh, Bangladesh. Wow. I think you're the second viewer I know from that country, Bangladesh. Yes, you're the second one. Okay, 2 chains. While I'm from the Philippines. Hi, good afternoon. Okay, slip stitch and then single crochet stitches there. And then slip stitch. Okay, so all you need to do next is do the stitches over and over again. Philippines with the letter S. Okay. Since it's an archipelago, a group of islands, so make it plural. Wow. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 2, slip stitch, 5 chains, double crochet stitches times 5. Slip stitch. Okay, just repeat this over and over again. Yeah, sorry for my dogs, guys. I think they're hungry. But my mom's there and she's taking care of them. Okay, so just let me finish this one. It's okay, so I'm almost done anyways. So yeah, please bear with me and my silence. Oh, I forgot. It's single crochet stitch. Oh, okay. I think I'm having a mistake on this part. So I have to make it proportional to the other side. Are you sure this is? Like, of course, I am so proud of what I've been doing, especially that I've already been doing this milestone costumes for 7 months now. And so far, my client loved all of the work that I did. So yeah, maybe I'm really that good. I don't know. As long as they're satisfied with my work, it's more than enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know. Sorry. So it's almost done. Oh, thank you, Ritu. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. And if you say that I'm slaying it, then yeah. Ah, thank you. Ah. You know, I'm really not that good in handling, compliments. I'm not so used to it, so please just bear with me. 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, it really feels awkward to me whenever someone, um, praise the works that I do. Yeah. this, okay, this is the second to the last one. Yes, of course, 1, 2, 3. If ever I did a mistake and I could still fix it, of course, just be positive always. 1, 2, 3. And this is also the only thing that helps me fight stress. This hobby is a stress reliever for me, almost therapeutic. Like I could crochet all day. If I don't have work, then why not? But of course, it's not that I earn with crocheting on a regular basis. So I just do it like part-time whenever there's commission like this. But more than that, it's really my hobby. I love the parts when I can create things out of yarns in my imagination. And of course, your motivation, guys, are just so amazing. Especially you, Ritu. You are the motivator for the day. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Because nowadays, I think that people are too busy on partying since it's the Christmas season. So I know parties are here and there. So I think um, there are not a lot of people who are active right now on YouTube. That is why my usual views are not usual, not usual. But it's okay. At least I'm not zero. Okay, so this is the last bone done. Okay, so I'm just going to make one chain and then cut it. Okay, so the spine is done. I'm just gonna secure the ends. So since this is the back part, thank you. Thank you, Riru. And it's really like liberating when you find something that you really, really love to do, like your passion or anything that you love to do like all your life. And for me, maybe it's this one. I don't know. Hopefully. Okay, so the spine is officially done. So now let's attach it to the suit. I'm just going to cut these excess parts. Okay, we're going to attach it here and then put the ruffles in here because it's supposed to be like that. Yeah, okay. But before that, so that we could just do it all together later. So I'm going to finish the other sleeve. So this is the first sleeve that I did yesterday. So the other one is still not done. So I'm going to finish the work today. So here's the orange yarn. And I am going to start at the back part of the shirt. Okay, so just insert with the hook and make 3 chains. So we're going to make, no, I forgot. I started Yeah, I forgot. Okay. Thank God I remembered how I did it yesterday. Um, I added one more row of or round of black yarns yesterday. However, I just inserted my hook at the back or front loops. Yeah, because as you can see, that's what I did on this one. There's the excess layer here, so that's what I'm going to do on this other side. So make 3 chains, make a treble, crochet stitch on the same loop. So this is treble. No, double crochet. Double crochet. That's on the orange. Why do I keep on messing up? But yeah, as Ritu said, let's learn from our mistakes and just do it again, over again. Okay. So yeah, final, this is double crochet stitch on front loops only. So make sure you include the excess yarn as well so that it will just, seal off nice and tight. Okay. So again, front loops only. Hi, Anna Constantino. Hello. And good afternoon to you, dear. Thank you for dropping by on the channel. And I hope you're having a great time chilling. Just chilling. Guys there. Meanwhile, I'm feeling hot because it's super hot today. Good thing I have my mini fan in here right now. So I'm still coping with the very humid temperature today. So I'm halfway through the sleeve, the last row of the sleeve. Again, this is front loops only. Because after this one, we're going to finally attach the orange yarn. And that's kind of exciting for me. Just a bit. Especially that I could still remember how I did it yesterday, so I just have to refresh my mind how I did it yesterday. Okay, so we're almost there. Okay, like 4 more stitches. 3, 2, and last one. And then we're just going to close it with a slip stitch, and we're done with the black. Cut it. Okay, so now I'll just leave that for now. Just going to clean it later. So now let's proceed to the orange part. Okay, so as I said earlier, I only inserted my hook on the front loop. So now we're working. We're going to work on the back loops only. This straight line in here, as you can see it. Okay, so let me just adjust it. Okay. So I started at the back again. So this is the back loop. So just insert your hook on this part. Adelie. Mm, hi, Adelie. Yeah, yesterday? Okay. So just make 3 chains. I'm finishing the suit for the baby. I already have the collar and the sleeve, so I'm working on the other sleeve today. And after that, I'm going to attach the other details as well. So it's basically finishing all this up, wrapping it up today, because this dress is already long overdue. Oh, thank you. So yeah, I'm going to show it to you later after this is all done. Okay, so again, treble crochet stitch. Okay, so insert again the hook on the next back loop. Okay, so as far as I remember, yesterday I did like 1 and then increase on the next. Okay, on the next, just 1 treble crochet, and on the next loop, increase, treble crochet, and then just do it over and over again. Mhm. Ah, yeah, that one. Actually, I haven't tried that one ever. The coaster that is convertible into a bouquet of flowers. Even just the coaster version, the small one. I haven't tried that one ever. Like since it's really been busy, like I wanted to try everything, but with just a small time that I have and these commissions that I'm doing, I bet it's really that easy and fun. Since it's just a small project, I am not really a fan of big projects yet, like making dress. Yeah, I'm still not on that level yet. So for now, I much prefer doing easy and small crochet projects. And I know the bouquet coaster is one of those easy things to do, no? It's just that I still don't have the time. Mhm. So I've been using treble crochet stitch this time. It is because it has to be like, really curly like this one. I have to do this effect, and for that I think treble crochet is the perfect stitch for that. Oh, bye. Thank you, Adelie. I was so focused on crocheting. So yeah, it's really fun. Maybe she was excited to crochet another thing. That's why she has to go. Yeah, it's really inspiring to watch other crocheters do their thing. Like it hypes you, especially when they're doing something that is so good. Like it gets you hyped and excited to do something yourself as well. Oops. It's just that it's been a week since I started this project, but then up until now I'm still not finished. It's not that I'm slow in doing it, but in the past week I had to attend like parties here and there. We went swimming as well, so like I'm making the most out of this vacation, this Christmas vacation. That is why I'm so delayed with finishing this one. I am so long overdue, and I'm just so happy that my client is so understanding, that it's just okay with her to be late, but not this late. It's already the 27th. It's been 3 days since the schedule of his son's, milestone date. It's supposed to be on the 24th, and I'm still stuck in here. So I'm trying my best to finish it. If I can today, then today, so that I could send this to her tomorrow, because it's really so late. goodness. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Ritu. You take care, okay? And thank you so much for the sub and for the views. And thank you, Tears. See you, see you. They're so sweet, you know? Everyone's been so good to me throughout my live streaming journey. Of course, it's different from the tutorials because it's only during my live streams when I talk and you could interact with me. Because of my tutorials, I don't do voiceovers. So yeah, I really did not expect this, this support from, from just strangers, random viewers. It's been so great so far. I love it. Okay, so the first row is almost done. I'm just sealing it with a slip stitch. Okay, so now we'll do the second row, starting from 3 chains. Okay, so this would be the last row. Okay, so I did like 2 treble crochet stitches, 2, and then increase on the next. It means doing 2 stitches in 1 loop. So yeah, you can see 1, 1, and then there's double in here, so that's 1. 1 treble, and increase. So that's basically just the logic behind it. Oh, 1, 2. I was supposed to do an increase on this one. Okay. Of course, your name, Sarah. I remember how it's typed in capital letters and all. So, yeah. Unless you changed your name and your profile, I definitely will not remember you. Definitely will not ring up any bell. Yes, I remember you, Sarah. If my memory is not mixed up, you're the one from Nepal. Am I right? If my memory is not mixed up, how about the name, your profile? I remember it. If you're not the one from India yesterday, you're from Nepal. I was wondering if I was muted or what because I'm not so sure if anybody could hear me or what. Okay, so I'm still halfway. So as you can see, it's starting to, curl, to, appear more like ruffles, something. And it's intended to be that way. Yeah, it's really so hot today. I'm starting to get, sweaty and all. Despite my fan just beside me, it's still hot. Why am I starting to get sleepy again? Oh no. So the issue after all is not the color, but just the way I crochet or I do it, or I do the process over and over again, makes me drowsy. Okay, so I'm almost done with this round. After this, we're going to attach the things, the details of the suit. So I hope you could bear with me and stay for a while, because we're going to finally finish this shirt. It's just that I forgot my glue gun, so I have to get it first. Okay, so this is the last one. Let's close it with a slip stitch, one chain, and cut it, because I'm lazy to do the invisibles join. So I did just that. Okay, so let's hide the things to hide. Okay, so let's hide this excess yarn here. Oops. So this is just ah, how can I tie it if it's not turning? Okay. So just tie some knots here. And then cut. So this should do the job as well. And this black yarn. Okay, let's put this inside. Okay. And hide it. Nice. And tie. Let's tie it as well here, and there, and then cut. Alright, so the shirt, the long sleeve is done as well. So let me show it to you, because I'm going to attach the details as well. So let's just flash it first. So this is the color in orange, and these are the sleeves. So yeah, that's it. That's the suit, but it's still not done, because I'm going to attach the ruffles as well as the bones. But first I'm going to get my glue gun. I forgot to prepare my glue gun, so just give me 1 second to fetch it. Alrighty, I'm back. All right. So let's just turn it on immediately and let it heat up. And while waiting for the glue gun to heat up, I'm going to attach the spine here, and this part here, all the way down there. Okay. Oops. Yeah. If you are confused, if you're on the channel and are confused with what I'm doing, so this is a suit from Brooke. I don't have a picture of him though, but since he's made of skull and bones and he's basically a skeleton, the dress or the character that is inspired by this dress. So I am going to attach this spine-like pattern here. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then just go all the way up. Yeah. Of course, let's attach this too on the sides, like one by one. Ah, ow, sorry. Of course, this one too. So yeah, this side is attached. So let's proceed to the other side. These two. Okay, so this is the last one. Okay, for the ruffles here, guys, I'm not gonna attach it permanently yet because this part here on the neck, oh my gosh, it's not center. Oh dear. Okay, let me adjust that. Okay, so as I was saying, I'm not so sure if should I attach this already like permanently, because I just had to open this part here, because if I just close it like this, the baby's head might not fit in. So yeah, I'll just put maybe some buttons here and in here later, so that I could just manually attach it and lock it as well. But yes, this is it. So this is the finished suit. Yeah, the color seems off in the screen, but in real life it's really much more orange than that one. It's really super orange. Oh, okay. So yeah, this is it, guys. Now, before I forget it, I am going to make the cane. Yes, because the character has a cane, but it's actually a sword. But I'm just making a cane. And this is the color that I will be using. Okay, so this might be the last part that I will be doing, since I'm planning to make an afro, but my black yarns are short. It will definitely not make it, because an afro takes a lot of yarns, maybe 2 skeins at most, and I couldn't find a center hole, so I have no choice but to start on the sides. Okay, so this is the first time I'm going to make a cane, and I'm not so sure about this, so wish me luck. So I'm planning to make just a small or a thin. So maybe I'll start with okay, maybe a 12 double crochet stitch magic circle will do. And on the second row, let's make an increase. Okay, let's make just one and then increase. 1 and then increase. 1 and then increase. So just do it over and over again. So we're talking about double crochet stitch here. I'm imagining if this is enough, or should I make it more bigger? But I remember Brooke's cane is really just small, like a hand grip. So I think this is fine already. Okay, so I'm planning, no, let's not make a continuous stitch on this one because we're going to make a cane. So on this next row, I'm just going to make 1 double crochet stitch in each of the loops all around. Okay, so let's continue. I think I'll make 4 to 5 rows of this one here before I proceed to the next step that I'll be experimenting on, because this is not just supposed to be a straight cane, but really like a candy cane. So this is the last. So let's close it. Okay, so let's do another round. Okay, still not 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe 6 or 7 rows will be enough. Okay, let's add one more. Okay, I think this is enough. Let's start working on the purling part. So I still don't know how to do that, but okay, maybe we'll start from doing just one single crochet stitch on the first 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then next will be half double crochet stitch and then double crochet stitch. Crochet stitch and then lock. So just one, again single crochet stitch, half double crochet, double crochet, oh. Why is it not cooperating? Single crochet, sorry. So let's see if it's working. Kinda. It's starting to curl. So again, let's do single crochet stitch, half, and up. So as you can see, it's starting to like curl, and I intend it to be that way, just for it to curl so that the cane will form. So yeah, hopefully I'm on the right track. Whiteboards, Marcel. Marswa! Sis Maro! You're not listening to me. Okay, so it's really starting to curl. Uy, Sis Mar! Sis Mar!
Oh.
The spaghetti!
Ha?
The spaghetti!
Ano man?
Dito ra to.
Gitatan na mas big.
Wa lagi?
Asutan na ako. Yan ay naguli na ko.
May manglakaw pa mo? Simbahan ra mo? Simbahan ra mo? Simbahan.
Ha?
Simbahan ra ba mo?
Oh.
Oh. Since this is like just a freehand, I can do whatever I want, right? So should I add another more longer stitch like treble? So let's try. Maybe I'll try a treble stitch from here. It's just that the tendency, if I use a treble crochet stitch, it will leave like super big holes like this, and the fiber fill might, you know, just slip out when if I apply this. So yeah, let's just go back to double crochet stitches. And maybe I'll try slip stitches instead of single crochet stitches, so that it will really, you know, curl. Oh, maybe I should just yeah increase the single crochet stitches. I think that would be the solution. And then half, and then double. It's really starting to curl. So it's supposed to be, you know, curl. It's supposed to curl back already. Because I don't want to make like a super big curl. And before that, we need to stuff this already. So I'm going to get my stuffing first. Okay, found it. So from a used stuffed toy, I'm just going to get where's the hole? Ooh, I couldn't find any holes in it. So I'll just make a new one. Ah, okay, found it. Okay. chlorophyll that I have for now. So let's stuff it inside. Okay, so let's just leave it at that for now. Okay, so let's continue. Or maybe, okay, I wanted to try something so that it will curl much more faster. Okay, so or from this point, I'm going to just knot and then one single crochet stitch and a slip stitch. But instead of going all the way, I'm going back, like turn it and then make a slip stitch or maybe a single crochet stitch, another no, half double crochet stitch immediately, and then double crochet stitch, another double crochet stitch, and another one, and another one, and another one. Okay, so this will be half, and then single, and then slip stitch. Okay, let's do that again. Let's make it a bit loose. Right in there. So let's go back again. One chain turn, single crochet stitch, half double crochet stitch, double crochet stitch, or maybe I'll just, because it's too much already, I'll just continue doing one crochet, single crochet on the next rows for now. And then just put this up together. Okay, let's do half double crochet stitch immediately, double crochet stitch, It's really not so curling, you know? Maybe we need to do another round again. Single crochet stitch, half double crochet stitch, double crochet stitches, and then connect it here. Maybe a slip stitch. Maybe a slip stitch will do this time. Just make sure you make it, loose, not too tight, so that we could insert our yarn, our hook in there later. Here, let's make a slip stitch as well. And then let's put another batch of fiber fill inside. Okay, so the goal is to turn this back down, and even if I see progress, it's still not, secured. So yeah, but I think I'm getting there. So let's just continue. Start with single crochet stitch, half double, and then double. Double it again and again. So I'm just, like predicting here whether should I turn or what stitches should I use. Again, this is freehand, so I don't follow any patterns on this. I'm just trusting my gut. Okay, so one, and then let's turn it again. Okay, so let's make one single crochet stitch, half double and double. Okay, so I think it's already mission accomplished for this part in here. Yeah, because I already flattened it on this part. So if I just do one stitch all the way, it will go straight up or down already. So okay, let's try making um, okay, so let's seal it with a slip stitch first. And on this part too, another slip stitch. Okay, so I'm quite confused, but I'm going to go all the way to the other side using just slip stitches. So this might be the hardest part that I'll be doing, but okay, I think the secret here is just making the stitches, loose and not tight, especially on these slip stitches. So just make it as loose as possible. So the purpose is to make it easier for the hook to insert later. Okay, and here let's seal it with a slip stitch too. Okay, so I hope this would suffice. I think I did a shortcut in here. I think it will turn out smaller than this one. So I am going to add some more stitches. 1, 2. I can only add 2 stitches. Okay, so let's try inserting some stuffing first. Okay, so we're going back down and we are just going to apply one double crochet stitch in each of the loops in here provided. So this time I'm just going to insert my hook randomly. As long as there's holes, there's loops, so I can just attach or insert my hook anywhere I want. So as what I've told you, if it's too tight, then you can't insert your hook that easily. Oh gosh. do I feel like it's not really going down? Huh, it's weird. Okay, so let's add some more stuffing, just a bit. Okay, so I'm gradually adding some stuffing because I think it will be much easier for me to continue, though it will really not be that easy since this is already existent. So this will really interrupt my hand while doing the cane. But it's fine. This is looking so weird. Oh my goodness. It looks like a banana. Chicken banana. Oh, those kids. Ah. Sorry guys, but those explosions that you are hearing, they're kids making like an improvised bazooka, something like that. Yeah, it's really annoying, but they're quite far. I can't call out to them and, tell them to stop. Ooh la la. But it's a cane, huh? This is a cane. This is not something, you know. So I'm going to add another batch of um, fiber fills. So maybe I'll just stitch it up this part here later. Maybe just get the right pull. Okay, so let's continue. So this part here is the hardest since this is interrupting my hand as well as my eyes. Okay, so let's add another batch of stuffing. Okay, so far so good. Okay. Hi, Zoe Mason. You are crocheting too. Wow, what are you doing? What are you making? Sorry, I just read your comment just now. It's because I was so focused on doing this thing. So I'm trying to make a cane. And I'm approaching the hardest part. It's becoming a letter U. Letter U. So again, let's add some more stuffing. Just the right pinch. Okay. So I wish I made a smaller one than this instead, no? But yeah. Hi, Carolyn. But okay, let's settle for this one. I think this whole skein of yarn will suffice. I think I could go consume this because I do want to make a big cane. Yeah. actually starting to get shape. Love it. Oh gosh, those kids. If only I have another phone with me right now, I already reported those kids. But since I don't have one, I'm really sorry guys for that super annoying background noise. It looks like there's war in here or something because of those, gun-like explosions. But it's not. It's just an improvised, like, a mini bazooka. It's really popular here in the Philippines, like their replacement for pyrotechnics. But still, it's annoying, especially for the animals, since they are super sensitive with their ears. Sounds like that would really terrify them or stress them. But later, after I finish this, I'm really going to file a report against those kids. They're disturbing the neighborhood. So it's getting longer already as well, the cane. So maybe I'll make just a hand length of this cane. I mean arm length. So I still have a pretty long way to go before I finish this one. And this will be the last of it. Oh my goodness. they're so annoying. These kids, they're really testing my patience, you know? So it's getting longer. Alrighty. So I think this is it for now, guys, because I'm really super annoyed already with those kids playing with those bazookas outside. It's super annoying. I'm going to report them. And yeah, this is um I hate it. I hate what they're doing. I'm going to report them, and thus I'm going to cut short this live stream. But yeah, it's almost done. Just watch out the shorts about this, and yeah, see you guys soon. Bye. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Ooh, I hate those kids.